G'day, mate, and welcome back to Factorio with me, Jetty. We're pretty much exactly continuing from where we left off last episode. Me trying to play with an oil build, and hopefully getting into some combat this episode. Anyway, hope you guys enjoy, and I'll catch up with you at the end. What is the server running on? A Xeon something something something. Hey, artillery. Okay, so we're going to do game speed 5. We're just going to cut straight to half speed. Boom, 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 boom. Lots of artilleries. You rent a server. I have a few people lovely enough in the community that help me out with servers. But I have partnered with a company in the past to get a server to run the community map on in the past. So yeah, Faceless, look, I guess when it comes to this map, there are some times you're going to be able to jump on and it'll be a dream. There'll be other times like this where the server starts to blow up and it does 15 UPS. Yeah. Was just curious. I host servers myself for it. So this particular scenario, we run into two limits. One is a UPS limit, just due to the small amount of biters we have. The second one's a RAM limit. We know we're going to use up to and possibly over 20 gig worth of RAM to run this map. A small amount of RAM required. We did do it last time. I have a server that sits at 128 gig of RAM, so that's fine with you. Well, by all means, if you have spare servers laying around that have more UPSs hanging around and free and available, DM me on Discord. I'd love to talk. Okay, I don't want any of that crap. Any of that crap. Any of that crap. Go away. Go away. Go away. More go away. More go away. Go away, go away, go away. Go away. So it's fine. We'll do it. Thank you so much, mate. It's very much appreciated. Like I said, this month we're gonna... I have a feeling we're gonna run into an issue. The physical server has... This physical server, Are You Scared, told me only has 32 gig of RAM. No, I want that armor. I want those PLDs. I do not want a Roboport. I don't want that either. We're going to put... No, those PLDs. Come on. There we go. Into this armor. We're going to... What else do I want? I want nukes. Lots and lots of nukes. 100, please. No. 200, please. Resilix, morning duty or evening for you? 1:30 a.m. Morning, evening, time of day that is relevant to your time zone. Yes. I really want the next artillery remote. Oh, the artillery stopped firing. Okay. Well, in that case, prepare for lag. Get the right zoom. Just like say hi to all the neighbors. We'll just bombard from there to say there. There to stay there. I hope you got nukes. Frontline people, I hope you have nukes. All the artillery are going off at once. And then we're just going to carpet bomb everything. So how's my inventory? All nuked up. Okay. Nope. In the train first. And then we go... I wish to go here, please. And then I want to go to here. Carpet bombing away. Get the right zoom level. Yeah, the biters go off like... Well, the worms go off like mini nukes. And the slightly bigger than normal ones go off like mini nukes. So do these guys. And so do the really, really, really big spitters. Who shoot biters at you for something different. Where are the sounds? I need to be on site to hear it. You can't hear the sound from base. Meanwhile, we're just carpet bombing everything. Let's try game speed 4. No, the server has decided it's happy at game speed 0.25. Yeah. Yeah, server's not going to go any faster. But there's lots of colours. Will this insane carpet bombing need to be done for 1 million tiles? No, eventually we're going to have a better remote where you'll just select the whole area and it'll intentionally just target the worms and the bases. Which, as there's plenty of room between all the bases, should lead to some slightly smaller... Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. No, we don't have that remote. Oh, shit, we do. When did that happen? Whoa. Train, you're going the wrong way. Back to base. You, stop. Out. Hang on, do I have fuel? Crap, I don't have fuel. There's a train up ahead. Okay, get the right thing off my screen. Train! You, give me fuel. I'm going to base. BTG, you know you're going the wrong way down the track. I'm going to go there. I need to make... So I need... Hang on. I need blue circuits. I need radars. Then I need 5 satellites. Yep, the remote needs satellites. Don't ask. It's awesome. It's smart, so it needs satellite targeting. So then I need to craft 5 normal remotes, which are blue circuits and radars, to make 5 of those. So I need 5 of those to make 1 of those. Then I need 5 of those to make 1 of those. So I need to make 25 of them, 5 of them, and 1 of them. Okay. Solid red button it. It will run at 5 FPS for 1 million tiles. No, as we kill off more, 0.7. As we kill off more, the UPS will probably improve. You probably need to do something about power. You person who deconstructed Manual. You need to run backwards, Jan, and fix a power pole. That one. Desperately. Because until that power pole is fixed, the whole front line doesn't have power. Things might be breaking. Just a wee bit. Okay, where am I? I'm trying to craft 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where are my satellites? There's no satellites in storage. What? Somebody made a train to take all the satellites. Yeah, put another power pole in. Nope. Put a power pole. Yeah. The grid's off by a tile. Satellite. You're the train I want. Where's my body? It's marked on the map for convenience. Oh. 2, 3, 4, 5. Make one of them. Hello! Good morning, Clowntown. Morning. Hang on. Subtract hours, subtract hours, subtract hours. Morning. Custom alerts. What do you mean, custom alerts? Alright, we have power. Yeah, get back to work. Yeah, actually, you should be at work by now, right? Okay, so there's a small little bit of mayhem going on. Welcome, Clowntown. Welcome to the community map where things go from bad to worse. Like, we have a few biters on the map, just in case you needed a biter or two. Just 1, 2. It go boom. Actually, can we? Like, this is what's left over after we swing through the map, Clowntown. Does this not say anything about Jenny's level of insanity? That artillery, that's a Kraken. That is one Kraken, which loads up. I think it's 180 artillery wagons long. Yeah. You know the best thought? We drive around with spares. And there should be one. There isn't one on the loading station. Hang on. You go there. Medium electric pole is the way. Well, we're going to shift click. Done. When's Medusa going to get made? No idea. What is the artillery train classification? So, we have a Kraken, which is the little one. And then we go up to Medusa, which is like, I think 3 times the length. If you go up, you're in the way. And then we go up from that to a... Crap, where was my body? How am I running to the front line? Did I die? Oh, I didn't die. Never mind. Train. Fuel. need UPS. Kraken, Medusa, Chimera.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while
Intertooth.
and listen.
You've been following forever. I've seen you here. But thank you nonetheless, mate, for the refollow. Oh, BV Gulp's going to run on the spot. I don't know what happened. It's Twitch. It's Twitch. Speaking of that, look, I should be a better streamer and shout out both Intertooth. No, not Inferior Rook. Shout out him later. Intertooth. And Intertooth, who always does something interesting. Something interesting in Factorio. And my good old mate Clowntown as well, who I will not be doing any more Biter Battle shoutcasts with because we're done. Can players not pause anymore? No, ask Bilbo to run the command. Because he knows the command and I don't. Dude, best admin ever. I am. Do not argue with me. Everything, nothing goes wrong. So yeah, Clowntown not going to be doing any more Biter Battle shoutcasts for the year because they're done with. Which is unfortunate. Because I really love getting on with Clowntown and doing the shoutcasts. Oh, that's where we can target to. Well, we should just check to see what's out there. I'm pretty sure I know what's already out there. Go away, Biter. Wonderful job you did there. Okay, so there's still a few armies coming in to just hug the wall. Oh, you could be a problem. Maybe the walls will deal with it? Boom, boom, boom. I'm going to step back slightly. I'm going to stand behind the flamethrowers. Seems like a better spot to stand. Please tell me there's lots of... Holy shit, do not stand on a train track. Please tell me there's lots of lasers. Yes. You guys have got lots of robots. 250 and dropping. Hey, Roboport. You can have all my robots. I do need more followers. This is true. We all need more followers, Clowntown. Follow me. Click the subscribe button on YouTube or on Twitch. I don't mind. Either or. Andy says Season 2 for Biter Battles will be along shortly. As far as I know, unless he's read something that I haven't, it won't be till the new year. Because that's the last I heard. I should do a new Mega Base. It's been too long. Look, Mega Basing is a lot of fun, Clowntown. At the moment, I'm doing a very, very heavy Biter playthrough in both YouTube land, along with the lovely, not at all issues with biters, any way, shape, or form on the community map here. We don't have any biter issues at all. Nothing. I don't know, it's coming up to school holidays, which, look, I sort of had the speedrunning bug bite me. But being school holidays, it's like, I don't have 6 hours to sit down and do a speed run. Because I'm not in the Clowntown level where I can do it in 3.5. It's 6 hours. Maybe 5. Done what? Speedrun. Speedrun, you know, where I did the game really, really slowly. But I felt like I was going really fast. Probably due to the fact that I watched all the edits at 2 times speed. And I felt like I was going really fast. Server carousel said done. Pause setting. Ooh, server said pause setting. There you go. See? He's in the admin things doing stuff. Don't look at me, I know nothing. You have no Logibots, so where the hell are your chests? Hey, there's a chest there. Can't still. Well, there you go. You boys will sort it out. Okay, no idea where more storage chests are. Robots, go away. Okay, so now we've oh, that's just a few friends. We'll just explore up that side. We'll explore down there. We'll explore down there, and we'll explore up there. Why are things in? I guess. Please do /config. Oh, is that where it is? Enable whitelisting. Allow lure commands. Where's pause? Only admins can pause. Done. Sorry, my bad. It's easy as that. It's now fixed. I didn't even think about that. Yes, I know it hits junk once. Do you know what? I really love targeting everything. It's a bad habit. It's probably not one that's going to change. Walls, lasers. Oh, another passive provider chest. We're done. The Adventures of Cody. Good morning, sir. Hey, look, it's another streamer. Everybody's here. So, if you enjoy watching things die, Stinson already beat me to it. There you go. Morning, Stinson. You're late. If you enjoy watching things dying, either Coyote or Biters, it's a 50-50-50. Alright? Coyote is another highly recommended streamer. He tends to do Biters in roughly the same category and scale that we do. Have you guys played with the cold Biters Coyote? It seems they're all dead. I don't have anything to demonstrate. I shall have to piss new ones off. Where the hell did that remote go? Down there. Good luck, BTG. Oh, you're in jumps. You out of jumps, mate? Is he dead yet? I don't see him. I don't see him. That's BV Gorp. That's Jan. I don't know where he is. Multiple times. A1 nonetheless. Oh. Go away. Anyway. Look to your right. I'm looking everywhere but there. Oh. 1, 2, 3. Done. Okay. So, we're going to grab Smart Artillery Remote. We're going to start down here. We're just going to drag up into the blackness, across the left. Hey, mate, I'm currently looking at map view. I'll be right with you. About there somewhere. Oh. So, we'll be back shortly. Stop bombardment after taking 5,000 shots. Haven't the poor natives suffered enough? No. No. Oh, I didn't really want to shoot that far out, but sure. Those are not wasted shells at all. We'll run down here really quickly. Oh god. Yeah, oh god is right. This is why we normally have multiple lines of defense, you know, in case the first one accidentally has any issues whatsoever. With the rain of artillery shells going over my head. No, UPS is overrated. Like, biters cause UPS issues. So the faster you kill them off, the more UPS you get back, right? It's a mod. Arclight had some serious words with the mod creator afterwards. I love the mod, actually. I really do. It has to do with the fact that we're playing a Christmas map. So the snow and the cold biters go really, really well together. If I could, like... And the Easter eggs. The Easter eggs hidden in the things. Like... It's perfect. The only thing that could top it off, just because it happens to be Easter, is if I could turn maybe these size biters, maybe the medium biters. If I could turn them into elves, that'd be it. Somebody... A BV got stood under a train. I'll do it every time. It probably had some... Oh. There's a hole in the wall. I don't think the hole's meant to be there. Bap. Nita. There you go. Thank you for the raid, mate. Welcome, welcome. It's not the hardest thing to do. It's the hardest thing to get. There's landmines getting thrown sideways by the landmine thrower. Everything's happening. Any graphics work is hard to get done because we don't have people in the graphics team. We don't have a graphics team. What am I talking about? Swap armors. Nope, that's not going to help me. Okay, let's not swap armors because the other one has shields. Hey, go robots. Build, repair, quick. Bad things are coming. Quickly. Yeah, somebody had a accidental nuclear accident in the wall. So, thank you so much again for the raid. Nita? I don't know. I'm horrible with pronunciations, especially at 2 a.m. But thank you nonetheless. Again, another wonderful Factorio player. I've swung by their stream many, many times. And welcome new people. We're playing my open community map. If you're interested in having 0 UPS left over and fighting some slightly larger than normal biters at the epic scale of big to bigger, like these are the dead worms that just have a range of, where are we? Range of 70. For reference, your laser turret's like a range of 26 or something. 24. So, yeah, really nasty. Not to mention we have... Oh! Somebody else got hit by a train. Go wall, defend yourself, rebuild fast. I really hope the front line has robopods. Same user! Under a train twice. Mad Clown did commissions for mods not too long ago. Put in contact with him if you like. The problem is we've already started the thing, so I don't know. I keep meaning to get in touch with somebody for graphics, and it just never happens. In other remarks, so Valdark, you can go into, and I've done it in my own game. Can I bring up the options menu? Yes, settings, interface, no, controls. Ping a map, zoom, drag map. If you change drag map from mouse button 4, left click. If you change it from left click to anything else, you can actually take the normal remote and just drag it across the map, and magic happens. Longest 10 seconds ever. It's when it gets to 0 and you're still sitting there. That's the annoying part. So the front wall needs nobody to walk anywhere near a train. Right? That. It's probably going to need fire. Oh, somebody changed spawn. I don't know if that's better or worse. I do that. Just curious about the rectangle. The rectangle's a mod. I love the mod. It comes in 3 flavors of remotes. One is a carpet bombing remote. Reasonably cheap. Really good for taking out everything. The second one is a smart remote, which just targets worms and bases with as many shells as required to turtle. It's a mod. It's a mod that I don't like, but yeah. Only because I haven't worked it out. So yeah, second remote is a smart remote. It just targets the worms and the crap. I didn't pick up a train. Targets the worms and the bases with as many shots as required. The third remote is a exploratory remote where, in theory, you can just
Hello, my friend.
click
Stay a while and
on
listen.
click on a single artillery, and it'll just do a shot at max range for that artillery to do like an explore. And Church Organist, thank you for the follow again. Did you follow earlier? Sure you did. No, you hosted. Well, there you go. And host follow by follow. Normally it's the other way around. Yeah, you can save your logistics request, but I haven't played with the mod, so I don't know how it works. And I am not walking across the train tracks really, really slowly. I think I actually have... Oh, no. No, the front wall is possibly missing those things. Okay. Grab an oh shit box. Yeah. Run forth. Now, the funny thing is, I'm running so slowly that if I run up the tracks towards a train, I could probably see it coming and have a very long time to try and get out of the way before it runs into me. They be substations. No, they not be. Yeah, they be substations. Okay, you go on track. You go in. Me go in there. In there. Okay, fine. I'll put the fuel in the highway. Go forth. Go train. Remember the logi boxes? 3 FUS for the win. Yeah, I'm at 3 as well. I think we're all at 3 because the server's just doing a little think about things, okay? It'll catch up because either everything will be dead or the front lines will break. And when the front lines break, then everything breaks. And then we do what happened yesterday where we lost like 3,000 tiles. Stinson, are you referring to the logi boxes that are just before the front line that have like the requester boxes, which are wrong and have like several thousand shields in there? Lasers? Just take the items from my body so it's just not lost. Stop at my body, please. There's body collection everywhere. That body. Oh, I think you boys missed it. That's got artillery and lasers on it. Unless you got multiple bodies you're hanging around. Okay, I should stop any second. Okay, this way. Go this way. I died. No, I died north. 1.7k jumps. It's fine. Is that my body? Yep. Corpse retrieval. Okay, which armor did I put on? The one that has no shields. Train track. Okay, put on the one that's slightly more immune to everybody else getting killed. There's no train track in this network. BTG has train track. Cool. Is that all that's needed to fix the wall? Yes. Holy crap, it's still going. No, somebody else retargeted after I did. Who else? Jan's body, which is behind me somewhere. Yeah, run on the train track, JD. Nothing bad happens when you run on the train track. There's a Jan who has nukes and assemblers and all sorts of things. And then rush the wall forward. Yep. Other arties would have run out of ammo by now. No, ours is still going strong. 5k rounds. Although I have a feeling it's maybe not targeting everything with enough shells. You know, a couple of these worms probably need a second go through. So is the versatility of a Kraken. The versatility of Kraken is you can use these silly remotes and fire off 300 shells at once. Actually, probably more than that. 200 shells at once. 200 shells at once. And actually know that you have 200 shells in the air at a time without an issue. So we have the smart remote. I have the smart remote. Nuclear artillery is needed. Nuclear artillery is when you run out to the front lines with a nuke. That is nuclear artillery. It has a high risk that everybody on the map will die. But it does work. Why do we pause? Probably because BV is trying to find a corpse. Probably his own. I can't tell how naked he is. Open BV group. He is very naked. His corpse is down there. Stop using the damn remote. I'm not using the remote. Okay, I can put a train on the track. I can put fuel in it. I can send the train to BV Gorp. I really want to use the remote. Don't get me wrong. I really like to clear out all this and make sure it's gone. Nope, BV Gorp dropped. Lock the game speed lower. How's that? Want to issue a community guideline? Only the person who's been on the server for the longest any given session gets the user remote to prevent double targeting. Basically, if the artillery is already firing, don't click. So if BV jumps on the map, he should have a train right beside him. Oh, no, Velus's machine has said no. Pause. Now I'm going to unpause so BV can take three steps to the left or right. He's right. Jump in the train. Then I'll send him onto his corpse. And then we'll hit the pause button for Velus. Try and connect with my server so I can grab the save with my mods. Won't be on long. Catching up backwards. If this is your server and it's catching up backwards, it's not a good sign. It's not a good sign. It means only beside him and not on him. No, I set the train to go beside him, not on him. That would be rude. Okay, so I want smart remote. From there, to there, to there. Hang on, wait for it. Done, targeted. Yeah, we already got an expansion party out here. Shinies! More shells in the air. Who rips my body? Nobody? That was the body that had... It's right beside you. He started running sideways. That one had flamers and artillery on it. Unless... Oh, there's another body. Well, go pick up the first one. I think he's... Pick up the first one. It's right beside you. Cool. I'll send you train forth. No problem. I want to stand close to the artillery. It sounds better. Oh, Stinson? Stinson? I put in something very important. It's the Kraken Decommission Hospital. It's where you use this particular decon planner and you select whole Krakens, or what's left, and they go away. It just decons artillery wagons and engines. Nothing else. You done firing? Holy shit. It's done firing, which means it's still got 4K shells left, which means everything between here and here is dead. It just might not know about it yet. Okay, maybe there are some patches that are not dead. That patch could probably be turned into deadness. I already hit the worms again. Oh, you reckon they need a third run? Okay, they need 3... No. No, they're doing about 1,000 hit points worth of damage. Again. Patience! I'm going to bombard the group of biters that's standing in the middle. And providing the artillery can make the distance quick enough, hopefully it kills off 1,000 biters that are looking for a target. Just case in point, look at that on map view. Like, there's just a cloud of shells aimed for that. There's always one guy who's late. This guy. 3 of them. Too slow. Hit that one too. Click to view. I will. I want to get the first lot hit because they're moving. No problem. Inner Tooth, thank you for swinging by, as always. It's always good to see other streamers swing by and say hello. I'll have to get by on your map and sometime soon. I keep running out of time and not finding you on. Boom, 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 boom. Hopefully everybody dead. Nope, somebody else is controlling the artillery behind me. See, this pack needed a second hit. Because they've split up into smaller groups. Oh, it had a second round of smart artillery. Really? Okay. You lot. Have some artillery. And you know what? Have some more artillery. We're going to hit you twice. It won't take out the big ones, but I'm hoping it takes out all the small ones. Those classes where a dedicated nuke artillery gun would be ideal. Look, if I could limit it so it was only like 1 or 2 artillery guns, that would be great. Gotta go, get a doctor's appointment, half hour, have fun, guys. Thank you, church organist. Thank you for swinging by. You're welcome anytime. And do be aware that my streaming schedule is... There is no schedule. I stream when I stream. So make sure you've ticked the little bell thing. Because, yeah, I have no idea when I'm going to be on next. For all I know, it could be in 12 hours. Oh, that's probably wrong. 6 hours. Okay, so that was one set of shells. Everything seems to be mostly dead. And actually, if I can get the second round... Oh, no, that was 2 rounds. If I retarget just the center... Oh! That's what we call targeted artillery. Okay, so then I want to do a smart remote right the way across the whole map. And that should shoot every chunk. Not at all. You failed. Okay. So, picking off chunks like this definitely works. We're gonna go swipe, swipe. Are you a live chunk? Yep, swipe, swipe. Are you live? Yep, swipe, swipe, swipe. Swipe, swipe. Swipe, swipe. Swipe, swipe. Not worth it, not worth it. Definitely worth it. Hello. Oh, so worth it. Nope. Zoom in a bit more. I gotta be getting low on shells. Right beside you. Or is it the first one? I don't know. I don't know. That's the thing. I don't know what I've targeted and what I haven't. That's a train. Oh. Baby Gorp. Yeah, I sent your train to where your body was. And it didn't say anything about decaying. So you must have grabbed it. Okay, we reckon we didn't hit this patch. So let's say hi to this patch. And how many shells are we down to? Ooh, 800. 700. 600. 600. 900. No, you're wrong. We're down to 500 rounds. Okay. No, we'll do one shell over there. Yeah, you ran. We clipped him. Okay, you probably regrouped here. And that's definitely an active pack as well. 2 Krakens down here, so if you build another place during the sleep, they can both be set up. Honestly, if this one's empty, or almost empty, is that really an expansion party already? Yep. Not quite all dead, but definitely heavily damaged. No, honestly, now that we know this works, it should be drive the artillery up, probably 2 sets of trains, bombard everything, then use the bombardment remote to pick off packs, then try and push the train line forward, build a new wall, and then back clear and clear any biters that manage to survive. Swap to that remote. Just gonna do this. 80 shells, 70 shells, 60, 50, 40, 30. Cop that. Done. You go back to a cracking loading station. So, who's got all the train track? Armor. Less PLDs. More. I have a Power Armor Mark II. Who has Power Armor Mark IIs? Put those in there. I have 18 construction robots. That's definitely a problem. Pick up all those. Pick up those. You can have repair packs. You can have... I'll have train track. I've got so many nukes on me. Who has those magical blueprints? Somebody made a magical blueprint. Artery range should be good. We only need to clear a path. That's gonna load for 30 minutes. Who doesn't have? Somebody had a Power Armor Mark II rather than a real Power Armor. Game blueprints. Is that it? That's it. Which needs to be updated. Because it's wrong. Okay, it needs a Mojo 4-laner. Come on. Find the right damn blueprint. Somebody got cliff explosives? Delete. Save. Delete. Who has a decon planner set up for beacons? Of all the things. More cliff explosives in the train. Okay. I'm just trying to find inventory space to fit anything. I picked up somebody's corpse. It was full of weird stuff. Alright. That blueprint. Which needs to line up with... What am I trying to line this shit up with? That, I think. I think that's right. Nope. It doesn't line up with a standard Mojo 4-lane, the train track. Worst blueprint ever. The power poles are off. Power poles are off. It has no concrete. Bilbo made it. It's all Bilbo's fault. Okay, so I need to go to here. Nope. Stop moving the train. The train has no lasers. It does have cliff booms. Cliff booms are in that wagon. And it has... Turns out I already have lots of substations. Alright, so I'll just take half of those. All those. Okay. That one does not have flamers. Well, you told me it was in the beaconed tracks by themselves. Bilbo. That one doesn't have flamers either. Bilbo needs to be fired. It was from Race to the Edge. I took from that save. Just upgrade it to more lasers. Oh. I don't think there's any part that still has flamers left on it. Oh, maybe. There to... there? There you go. Now has fire. I don't have any pipe on me. Remove that. Put that there. No, they're already tied in. Okay. Blame JD for giving me a save. No. If the save was available publicly. I just might have told you where to find the save. See, I have power and I have train tracks. That's about it. How far forward? Oh, we're only halfway. Okay, so how's this artillery work? I can't seem to set it to hit an area. So, you have 3 different types of artillery. You have the standard artillery remote. Great, it just click, shoot, bang. You have the artillery bombardment remote, which you click and drag, and it carpet bombs an area. And then you have the smart remote, which just targets biter structures, which is like worms and spawners and anything else that has to die. You are definitely an auto trash item. That's not really helping my inventory much. Lasers. I shall run away now. Worse. It's because we got click and drag. You have to adjust the setting. No, you have to do it. Oh, you have to do it from map view, but you have to do it not from map view. Ooh. Nope, they're corpses. It's fine. You have to do it from map view, but you have to do it from map view zoomed in enough. You'd be looking at normal game. should you be able to see through the fog of war. That's the important instruction you're missing. Why is it 4 walls on the right and only 3 on the left? Because I didn't make the blueprint. Because obviously, biters are right-handed. Oh. Turns out I need more lasers. Yoink. 250. Yeah, it's not going to last long. Keep going through them. In fact, there's ones back here that are missing. Oh, because BTG. So, dude, turn off your roboport. If you're waiting on charging, turn them off. Because your robots are deciding to put down lasers, and therefore mine aren't, and I still have charge left. One of those cool things about 17 that we just didn't have last time around. Retreat. Retreat, you dead. 2, 3. They're dead. There's a small hole in the ground where things once existed. Alt-R. We'll just stop the robots for just a second. Okay. Blueprint. Oh. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. That looks like a 5 nuker. Might want to put down some lasers, guys. Don't run away with the train. It's got the lasers. You make things difficult. Oh, don't invite them down the middle either. No, it turns out he needed a few more nukes. 1, 2, 3, 4? No, it turns out he was a 3. You guys are like a 2. Okay, 3, 1 for good measure. Outer flamers running away from the nuclear biters. The nuclear biters are fine. You gotta nuke. Ooh, you gotta nuke them. If you don't have nukes, don't stay at the front line. Okay. We need to change up for that type of wall section. Right about here. I don't know where this lines up. Alright, I'm placing this shit right here. Tab, spacebar. Please go away. Oh, you shouldn't run towards that. Oh! Okay. I think the train needs a resupply. And I do. Unless the train has anything good on it, it has roboports. Actually, I'm going back to base anyway. Train. That. Oh, you've got stuff? Why do you have stuff? So running artillery like you are holding 56 what? Actually, we can probably do that right now. So running artillery like you were earlier, holding 56p on bombardment on the server, that's not bad. That's impressive. Oh, no, I can shoot them. They're little. Come say hi. Come say hi. Hi. Okay, those might need a bit bigger weaponry. You're dead. You're dead. How did somebody blueprint the whole wall at once? That's what I want to know. Oh, hi. Yeah, we need flamethrower turrets now. Maybe 10 minutes past now. Nope, I did more damage than the biter did. Cover the rail line and gates on the wall. Okay. But it pasted like the whole thing. I wasn't expecting that. Normally you only get little sections. Nothing in there is useful. It's missing the right side. I was just out the right side. I got heaps of the right side done. Okay, so what's... That can stay. That can come with me. 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 All that shit can come with me. I'm gonna go to the pack station because it has a trash record. Radio coverage. Like, there is no way we could see all the way out to here. Like, out to here even. Like, just no. What am I stuck behind? Am I stuck behind a lack of signals? I'm stuck behind a signal there, I bet. No? Yeah, it's two signals there. Do I have signals? No. Coming with full train. I'm coming with trash slots. Lots and lots and lots of trash slots. And ad break whilst I can. I'll be back in 1 minute. And we're back. So, the blue things are alien cold glands which get turned into a something, which gets turned into something, but basically turns into cold power armor Mark II. And a cold jet damage 2, which is some weapon. A cold jet rifle, which nobody's actually built. So it could be awesome and we just had no idea. Okay, I do not want landfill. I want one of these chests. Just one of these chests. Right here. Nope. Nope, not there. One there, one there, one there, one there, there, and there. Cool. Dump chest. Dump. 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 Strip. Like, who has power armor Mark II? Got ice armor. I was the first one to make ice armor because I figured it's probably going to be awesome. Turns out I was right. With personal roboports, Mark I roboports. I don't want those. I don't want that. What else do I want? That. Okay, and then I want to request 400, 250, 150, 250, because they somehow die. I don't know how robots die, but somehow they magically die. I think that's everything. I've got cliff explosives. I've got far too many radars. I think I'm meant to have the legs, but I don't think I'm meant to have the batteries. But I could be wrong. Okay, turn the train around. And we're going to go to there. Ooh, train! Is this when I get to run another ad break? Actually, I can see this particular... As this map continues, this could end up having a lot of ad breaks in there that I do apologize for. Because I can see there being a lot of train track rides. You know, just to grab substations. 300? 3-hour ad break? Yeah. Look, I did do a stream doing the whole trains ride, and I think I ran the whole game at 2 times normal speed. Because it's long. I think I did that one solo. It's like a 3-hour ride. I think I did it at like 90 UPS, because that's all my machine could run. Need a teleport mod? Speak to me when we're actually far enough along that it's actually a little bit annoying to get there. Because if you do remember last time, people they'd jump on the server and they'd say, let's go to the front line. And then they go grab, like, dinner. And come back. Clonan's teleport mod. The portal guns. Left side needs piping. Well, I went right first. I don't know if right needs anything. Double the wall. No, the tubes. I don't know. I don't know. I know nothing what you talk of. Bilbo had it. That doesn't help. Like, why is that pipe there? And that pipe. Somebody needs to take some time and make some really carefully crafted blueprints. Because this has got weird pipes in it and all sorts of weird shit. And has roboports on one side but not the other. Yep. I only brought 10 of them with me. And Bilbo, it needs concrete all the way down the middle. Probably the concrete is a second blueprint. See bots. No, because tiles are now a separate thing that robots don't get lagged with. So yeah, no, it'll be fine. Okay. I vote not me. Well, you already volunteered, didn't you? You volunteered and you did half a job. Okay. So as quick as that, we just captured, I don't know, how many thousand tiles? $800 tiles? And we're doing a 32k research. Or we could be doing a 32k research for 30% more artillery shell range. We might start wanting some of those. Nuke there. With nukes, actually. Did you throw a grenade to piss them off? Because that's silly. JD, see Discord. Do you know how buried Discord is currently? Community map ideas. Smart exploration route can reuse send you out to around one per chunk. Teleporters. Teleporters. Oh, it's literally a hole in the ground. Oh. Okay, maybe. Purely because, oh, sucks to be you, BTG. Well, that was boring. Everything on this side just died instantly. Explosive Gaming. Explosive Gaming have teleporters like that in scenario code. Ooh. Nope, okay. I thought it had a massive lag spike. So those possibly. Oh, it's to the Kraken line. I'm not hanging around for this one, guys. I'm going to get my Whittle train, and I'm going to go home. I'm going to find some... I'm going to burn wood. I'm going to burn wood. Anybody want nukes? Before I go home? I'll take that as a no. I'm going to go to a pack station and clear out my inventory for next session. See, if turtles are on that line... Oh, because there's no, there's a signal there. Okay. Yeah, signaling needs to be improved. I love how everybody leaves. Yeah, turtle shows up, we all run away. Alright, so, what do I want to do? I wanted to look for somebody to raid. Because it's hit 3 AM again, and I was only going to stream for 2 hours. So, the obvious answer is... you know what? We've had both of these people here tonight. But I'm going to actually... No, my dashboard has new buttons. I want to try what this button does. Oh, awesome. Okay, so we had both Hippolytus and Intertooth here earlier tonight. I'm actually going to go swing by and see Intertooth. Purely because he doesn't get on that often. Well, I don't catch up with him that often. Purely because, yeah, time zones. He starts at, like, stupid o'clock for me. Which is fine, because I'm occasionally up at stupid o'clock. But yeah, we're going to say hi to Intertooth. Thank you guys, everybody, for swinging by for tonight's little stream. These are probably going to be regular with this particular map. And there is also a chance that I have another one in 11 AM. 12 o'clock Australian time, which is it's 3 AM now, so what's that? 9 hours. 9 hours. There's a chance there's going to be a follow-up stream in 9 hours. But I'm going to go raid Intertooth, go tell him 8 hours from now. Bullshit. 9. Midday. My maths is better than yours, and it's 3 AM. Good night, guys. Thank you guys for swinging by. Yeah, values. Values. I can't see. My chat's all grayed out. You said 11 and it's 3. Yeah, but then I said 12 because the missus gets home at 11:30 and then I'm kicking her out of the house at 12 because she's got work to do. And if I don't kick her out of the house, she'll... And right there is where we're going to end this episode. Managed to get oil rebuilt. Managed to get some work on the front wall done. Managed to make some progress. That's really the important thing. And for the first time ever in this format, you guys actually got to watch a Twitch ad on YouTube, which means you guys didn't get to see the ad, and I managed to skim it down to 15 seconds without the editing software exploding, because any faster than that, it tends to explode. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode and the end of this stream. That's it. I'm out. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Well, the next stream, the next episode. Hopefully by now you've clicked that Twitch link and you can come watch me live. Anyway, that's it. I'm out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Do hope you enjoyed. See you next one. Bye.